I really didn't want to make this video just because I feel like it's been so oversaturated and over talked about in the commentary community, but after I saw YouTube's response to the whole situation, I just got this bolt of anger inside of me, and I feel like I just need to release it and talk about it on camera in a productive way. I mean, I swear I wasn't going to talk about this, but when I saw how fucking stupid YouTube's response was to the whole situation, I just had to come on camera and vent about it and just bully the tweet because it was so cringe, it was so embarrassing, and I couldn't believe that they decided that they wanted to just die on this hill. And look, I'm not gonna talk about everything that happened in this situation just because it's a bit complicated, but I'll give a little brief rundown on it. If you want to see the full thing in context, I'm sure there's hundreds of videos you can look up and watch it and see the full situation. But pretty much, a YouTuber by the name of the Act Man made a video criticizing another YouTuber named Quantum TV, and in response to the criticism, Quantum TV sent down a bunch of false takedown requests on the Act Man's videos and got them taken down. And Quantum TV also doxed the Act Man. I mean, really, all you need to know is Act Man makes a video criticizing another YouTuber, and in response, the YouTuber that was criticized sent false takedown requests, doxed the creator, and did all this other shit. And so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it all. But to skip over to the fun part, to skip over to YouTube's response, because pretty much what was going on was YouTube's response was fucking nothing. It was radio silent. What happens is whenever us YouTubers go through issues, we get nothing. We get no response back from YouTube. We never have. The system to try and get things solved is absolutely terrible. There's zero communication between creators and our boss, and so what YouTubers tend to do is we tend to go on Twitter and vent about it. We tend to go on some sort of public social media and just vent about our issues because we have no way to talk to our boss in private about our issues, and so that just seems to be the last resort. We don't like doing it, but it's just something we do because we feel fucking hopeless, right? So the Act Man does this. He says, hey, I'm getting fucking doxxed. This person sent out false takedown requests, and you guys are doing nothing. I mean, like, what the fuck? And so, as stuff does with these situations, it goes pretty viral, and everybody's really up in arms about it, and, supporting the Act Man, and, it's like a public thing now. And so, again, YouTube's response is absolutely silent. And at some point during this time, what the Act Man decides to do is he decides to put out a satire joke tweet. He says, well, you know what? If I'm going to be getting doxxed, if I'm going to be getting a fucking, if I'm not going to be getting a response back, then I'm excited to announce a new series of videos I'll be making on YouTube called Doxing Adventures with Act Man. In it, I'll be doxing and harassing the family members of YouTube employees and other content creators. It's sure to have lots of family fun. Obviously, it's a satire tweet. Obviously, it's a joke. And then he responds with YouTube's new policy changes that allow doxing and invasion of privacy, I am fully allowed to make these videos. Please stay tuned for this new generation of advertiser-friendly content. So, pretty much after he puts this tweet out, he deletes it for obvious reasons. It's a joke in bad taste. He's obviously just really upset about YouTube not responding. And so this is where YouTube comes in and makes their response, and this is where I just want to fucking die because of how cringe it is. YouTube replies with, as discussed, your YPP suspension followed your now deleted tweet threatening to dox the families of YouTube employees and creators. We don't take these decisions lightly and want you to know we're taking your concerns just as seriously. We'll keep working with you directly on this. I mean, oh my fucking god. How fucking infuriating. I mean, it is so obviously a satire tweet. It is so obviously a joke because they're not helping him. They're not communicating with him. The Act Man is the victim of doxing, and so he's making a joke and he's saying, look, I'm getting doxed. Like, this is an issue and you're doing fucking nothing. So I guess this is just allowed. Let me just dox the family members at YouTube, like, and that'll be the new series. A bad joke, in bad taste, but it's clear satire. And so what YouTube decides to do, because they're clearly getting fucked by the public, they're clearly not on the winning side of this argument, they decide, you know what, fuck it. Let's just die on this hill. Let's just try to take some fucking little thing here and let's just say that that's the reason that we did something. I mean, what absolute bullshit. Who the fuck knows why they really demonetized his channel? I don't think, and this is my personal opinion, I don't think that this was something that happened pre before. I don't think that they saw this tweet and then did it. I think it was. I honestly don't know. I really don't know why they did it, but there's no fucking way they're this stupid. If they really did demonetize his channel because of this tweet, if they really did take down his all any money he can make from this channel because of this satire tweet, then they have to be the biggest fucking morons on the planet and have zero, not understand any social cues and not understand that it was satire. I mean, it is so clearly satire because they haven't responded. And the fact that Quantum TV has nothing happening to him, he's fucking doxing people left and right. Who gives a fuck, right? Why not? He's not getting his shit taken down. There's clear proof of Quantum TV seriously trying to dox people and seriously trying to put out people's public information. And there's hard evidence and proof of him, abusing the copyright system and takedown requests. And absolutely fucking nothing is happening to him. But because of a satire joke and a joke made out of frustration, YouTube decides to beat down and take down the fucking victim of everything. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. It's so embarrassing and it's infuriating if you know the situation. And yeah, it's just sad. It's fucking sad is what it is. Yeah, I just had to rant about it because I don't know, man. It's been so fucking annoying after I saw that tweet, dude. I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, this is my boss, dude. We have no communication with YouTube as is, right? And that's already something that's like angering and it's upsetting. We have no way to talk to our boss. And the lucky ones, I would say the Ackman's considered a lucky one because he's able to vent about it and then it go semi-viral. If I were to do it, the only people that would see it is just a few people, and then that's fucking it, right? So at least he's getting a fucking response from Team YouTube. I wouldn't.